Miss Dalton, it is common knowledge you have been cast into this world without fortune or prospects. It is my desire to have you as my wife.
I am greatly honored by your offer, but I cannot accept.
This offer will not be extended a second time.
Third, actually.
Out of my way, idiot geese!
My dearest Selina, will you come visit me in London? I promise you will be well entertained. I need your assistance. There is a gentleman, Mr. Malcolm. He humiliated me. No. I then found out he had a list.
You have a list of qualifications for a bride.
I would love for Mr. Malcolm to receive the comeuppance he deserves. Plus, it could be rather fun. If we present you as the perfect woman, then he discovers he does not meet the requirements on your list. That would be a perfect sort of poetic justice.
Mr. Malcolm, there's someone I want to introduce you to, Miss Selina Dalton.
I'm very pleased to make your acquaintance. Perhaps you might join me for a tour of the picture gallery.
Most certainly have a reputation. Is that the famous Mr. Malcolm? Do you know him?
And do you believe this description of me?
He was very impressed by her wit and humor.
I must be nearsighted.
May I assist?
Selina, it is working.
Why did you come to London, Miss Dalton?
Because I was lonely.
I was lonely too before you came.
Your list is a shield. You do not want to give your heart to a woman unworthy.
It gives us hope, and hope is a good thing.
Perhaps I am mistaken in thinking hope a useless thing.
You're being blinded by his intelligent conversation and devastatingly handsome good looks. What?
You thought to humiliate Malcolm, and you end up presenting him with the perfect wife. That must sting.
Wish me luck, old boy.
I don't think you'll need it.
It is time to show Malcolm your list.
I do not think Mr. Malcolm is the man you think he is.
Seems you have been deceiving me from the beginning.
Love cannot be planned so carefully. It will stir things up a bit. That is part of its charm.
Boom, there you go. That was the trailer for Mr. Malcolm's List, arriving in theaters this July 1st. And as you see on the screen, I have some special guests. I'm so honored. Thank you, Zawe Ashton, aka Julia, and Theo James, aka Captain Henry. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thanks for having us,
Kuya. Thank you for your backdrop today.
I had a rep for you. Had a rep for you. Well, you both are marvelous. I had the blessing of seeing this movie in advance. You both kill it. I could really connect with both y'all, and I can't wait to share this with my wife and have a date movie this weekend. And this is gonna be it. So
Great, amazing. So
That's
fun.
a wonderful
awesome.
ad for the film.
Definitely. So you both are marvelous. And I've been thinking about the question I want to ask you since I have very little time. So I think I'm gonna play it a little different. How, for both of you, how different is the character from yourselves as actors? So for you, Julia, Zawe as Julia, how different is Julia from Zawe?
Great question. I think she definitely has. She's probably driven by some very, very deep insecurities because of the time that she's living in. You know, when I first read the script, I was like, wow, she really strikes me as a Regency Bridget Jones. You know, she's been out in society for a long time without making a match, and that pressure is really starting to mount. And I think different to me, she then goes on this kind of slightly vengeful journey because of that pressure. And I think in the face of pressure, I just kind of sort of give up, to be honest. So I admire her drive and her tenacity, and I actually probably could do with a little more of it.
Similarly for Henry, I would love to have his inability to get kind of annoyed or offended. You know, he just kind of laughs stuff off and doesn't really give a shit.
He's
I would
very
love
secure.
That. He's very secure, so he's more secure than me. So I could learn a few things from Henry.
Well, again, you both are amazing in this. Such an amazing cast. As an actor myself, we learn things from every film we work on, right? So what do you think is a lesson you both individually learned and took away from Mr. Malcolm's List?
Oh, great question.
I mean, I think we all enjoyed leaning into the comedy because there are certain period tropes that we're used to, but trying to, not that it's a huge subversion of them, but trying to gently subvert them here and enjoy the humour, enjoy the twinkle. Don't overthink it, because it's about escapism.
Absolutely, don't overthink. That was something I took away. And also how brilliant it is to amplify a first-time female feature maker's voice. You know, I think that was something we all really took away from making this piece.
Yeah.
Well, I truly enjoyed it. I totally connected with this character. I didn't know I need this film. When I saw the trailer and everything, I knew it was a film my wife would enjoy. So I was like, I got to check this out. I'm so happy I did. It brought a smile to my face. Everybody check out Mr. Malcolm's List when it arrives in theaters this July 1st. It's a date movie. It's a family movie. It's for everybody. Zawe Ashton, Theo James, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for those kind words.
Definitely. Thank you, guys.
Don't waste your time.